Hi, I'm Christine Little, and welcome to my live. I'm Christine Little. Welcome to my live. Today, I'm going to do something a little different, partly out of necessity. My fridge is completely broken. It's broken. I don't know why I did that, but it's true. My refrigerator has decided to end our relationship. I appreciate it. I got it for free, but as we know, nothing's free, right? That's not true. Some things are free. I'll take that back. I get free stuff sometimes. You gotta ask. You gotta ask. Hi, scoot your seat up. Laughs. Hello and welcome to my live. Hi, Eric Smith. Yeah, I wouldn't dance with a knife if I were you. It's a bread knife. But anyway, so I have a new fridge coming tomorrow, but a guy came by today. I'll call him the fridge guy, and he took out the part that he put in it because it's still broken. So, and it was in the refund period. So that's great. So, how much of this bread do you think I should leave out? I just really like this bread. I'll cut a couple of pieces and then go from there. Great idea, me. Thanks, you. Yeah, you're welcome. I don't need to talk to anybody. How am I? I kind of have this sense of impending doom. But other than that, I'm pretty good. You know how it is. I'll put that in the dishwasher. It's driving me crazy. That dress is stellar, dude. I'm sorry your day has been a wet sandwich. I didn't say all that. I just said I had a sense of impending doom. Thank you. Appreciate that. I miss Clubhouse. Well, it's still on. They did the midnight roast last week. Did you know that? What are we cooking? So, sorry, I told everyone because I'm gearing this towards playback, I guess. But this is I'm gonna make some avocado toast. I just went to visit my friend, and she happens to like have made me the best avocados, like the best bread I've ever had. And so luckily while I was there, they have the farmer's market where they sell the bread. So I got a bunch of the bread. So we're going to make avocado toast. We're just going to toast it. My fridge is broken, so I'm kind of limited. I can't open it because I said so. No, I can't do it because the coldness will escape and it's off. Wow, this is harder than I thought it would be. It's not supposed to be like this. All right, let's try it again. Anybody got a saw? Saw 4, right? Nice. Come on. Look at this. It's sourdough bread with sesames. It's just so good. You know, it's that sourdough from San Francisco. And it's a special kind because it's there. Something about the water, air, something like that. LOL, Saw 4 was the worst. Was there a Saw 4? Okay, Saw 5. Did you see Megan? No. How is she? No, I'm just kidding. I did really want to see it, though. How is it? I really want to see Megan. And, like, one of the funniest reviews I saw was, like, it was fun and something about, like, honestly, I was rooting for Megan the whole time. Looks so young. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Watch. LOL, it's good. What's it on again? Is it on Paramount or is it on Peacock? I get those confused because I don't want to have to get another streaming service. You know, I really want to see the movie with the doll. No, what am I gonna do? Cocaine Bear, is that out already? That sounds very specific. All right. Now we're going to toast it in the toaster. Here we go. You hear that rain? It's raining, man. Hallelujah. No, it's just raining again, really, really heavy. It's like a really heavy cycle, you know? It's been wackadoodle lately, and that's the sense of like impending doom I'm feeling. It's something, maybe I'm just hungry though. So that's the thing. So it could be legit or I could just be hungry. But it's this feeling of like, oh no, there's going to be another disaster, because there's a disaster like every day. And it's like, what's the disaster going to be today? Hope I'm not involved. Anyway, I think it starts Friday, and apparently it's a true story. Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, okay. How much of this should I leave out? Because I'm going to want more. I mean, I should just logically cut here because it's like where it's perforated. But what if I don't eat all of it? I mean, I guess I could freeze it. That's a good point. Man, you're so smart. Thanks, guys. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So much easier. Great job, bread. Hey, you know, I went in there, did my thing. I'm bread. All right, I've lost my mind. And put it in here. I think I brought all of this bad weather with me from Philadelphia. Well, maybe you should go back. No one wants this. I didn't know people could bring weather with them. Imagine if you could. Feels like that sometimes, that's for sure. Oh. Yeah, there's someone I met last week who is from Florida, and they're like, they were excited to come here, and it was very cold. Sup, homie? Hey, Jarrell, how's it going? I'm just making some avocado toast. What's that? Oh, it's a sourdough sesame bread. Yeah. Oh, I forgot the avocado. Oh, man. I forgot the avocado. Just kidding. You guys fell for that? That's so funny. Which one? They're both very ripe. This one feels riper. I'm the ripest. Excuse me. I hope it's good. I hope it's not all gross. I hate it when avocados get all brown. They get all brown. It's so annoying. It's like, stop. Just be green. That's what we all came for. I need a plate. This is my big plate. I got these purple ones and then just this. This looks like, it's pretty bland. I got some cool plates though. They're smaller. What's the sign say? Oh, this is a private family sign. Please don't read this. This is personal. You can't see it on here. So there's like two streaming. So this is Instagram, and then this is YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Times Square. Okay. Hope that answered your question. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's nice. Okay, I need to put this away. So I just started reading Molly Shannon's book. Have you guys read it? Do you know who she is? She was on SNL. Anyway, Sunday, I think I started it Sunday, and it's an audiobook. And Sunday happens to be the 2-year anniversary of my dad's death. Okay. So just so you know. And let's start listening to this book. Like opening scene, her mom's dying in a car accident and her sister and her cousin. I'm like, what? No. Maybe that's the doom feeling. Nice. Grandma made me those when I was little. She made you avocado toast? Man, you had avocados? I feel like in Indiana we didn't have avocados. I like how available avocados are here. You know what? I didn't even like avocados at first. Let's go, LETSGO. You guys ever say cheers to yourself? Yeah, you ever do that? Yeah, me either. All right, this bread's wrapped up and ready to sit on my counter. So I get a new fridge tomorrow, since you asked. And hopefully the food I have in the current fridge doesn't completely spoil. I don't think it will, but you know, it could happen because I don't know when they're gonna come. There's a cutting board that's built into the counter. I forgot about it, and so it's actually really great. I'm proud of it. Hey. It's been a while, Shawty. Oh yeah, so about that. So I usually come on Tuesdays and Thursdays, at least on all of these channels. And I didn't last Thursday. And then I didn't even say anything about it because you know how I am. Real cool. Well, anyway. I was in San Francisco. I was visiting my friend, and that's when the storm started. It started there, so I got there, and their power was off the whole time I was there. And then I just was going through a lot, so I couldn't really live stream. Then I was going to do another day, and then it was the anniversary of my dad's death, and I just didn't feel like it. And then Saturday, I don't know why I didn't do it Saturday night. You have a new money tree? I do. I have another plantain. I still haven't gotten myself to get rid of the old plantain, so it's a little crowded over there. It's kind of weird, but it's home, you know. I'm gonna make some avocado toast. All right. This is an avocado cutter. Like it was made to cut avocados. This is someone who's like, I like avocados so much. I'm gonna buy one of these. And I did. But I don't really get this part. Do you guys know how to do that? I just like went like this and tried to push it through, but it just seems so messy. There's got to be a better way. Introducing the avocado cutter helper. Hi, I come with the avocado cutter. I help you use it. What? That seems really excessive. Well, it is what it is. The avocado cutter helper. Scoop it through. Scoop it through? Oh. Hope your energy gets centered. I got my energy centered. Oh, I got my energy centered. Okay, scoop it through, he said. Oh my God! A whole new world! A whole new time to cut avocado. You don't need no helper, no. Ba-ba-da-do. This is great. This is great. I do need like more protein in my diet, though. I'm going to be honest with you guys about that. I didn't come on here to lie. I could, you know that, but I'm not. That's not what I'm here to do. And then check this part out. This is for the seed. Except this seed is so small, you don't even need it. No offense. Got him. I'm so excited about this avocado scooper finally. I never knew how to use it. I was like, oh, this is a part of the avocado cutter. I'll never know. I could Google it, but I'll forget instantly. You should do a movie. You should do movie reviews. LOL. Just you talking. I'll do a movie review. Let's do a movie right now. I'll call you a movie. I did that for Loki on my YouTube channel. I haven't watched it. It's probably good. I don't know. Ooh, you did it. I sure the fuck did. You sound like Paul Rubens, aka Pee Wee. Strangely, that's not my first time being compared to Pee Wee Herman. It's a huge compliment. It's very funny. It's very talented. That Pee Wee. I remember when he said bitchin'. I was like, oh my God, he said a curse word. Oh my God. Why did he say that? What does that even mean? You guys probably don't know what movie I'm talking about. Was it his movie? But wasn't he on that one movie, Back to the Beach? Nobody saw that, though. I really liked that movie. I wonder if I can watch that. Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't need anybody. I just talk to myself constantly. Like Lil Wayne said, talking to myself because I am my own consultant. You know what I mean? All right. This avocado toast looks pretty bad, but it's going to be great. You just wait. All right, we're going to... The secret word. I'm going to put some salt. Salt and pepper's here. This is coarse Mediterranean sea salt. I thought it was pink salt. I heard sea salt is out. All about pink Himalayan salt. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I don't remember. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing. Paprika. Paprika. I don't even know what. Okay, come on. How do I open this? You know, what I don't like is that it's smoked paprika. Isn't there just like a normal paprika? I mean, whatever. This is the way Monica made it, so I'm just trying to do it like that because it was so good. So good. I got you. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I got a lime. Yeah, this is kind of a bizarre dinner, I guess. I really need a protein. What could I eat? I really don't know. Everything bagels, though. Slice some tomatoes. Add some spinach. Oh, spinach. I can't open my fridge right now. If you'd like to make a call. Josh Nasser says, who books this live? It's actually Mitzi. So if you didn't get past do the live before, then you're kind of screwed. Sorry, Charlie. Sorry, Charlie. I am hilarious. All right. Sorry, Charlie. I'll line this up. Hey, little girl. I know him. This is Dion Lack. He's hilarious and great. But like, it's just so funny that he just said, "Hey, little girl." Hey, little girl. Hi. I'm making avocado toast. That's it. Fun fact about me, I like bland things. I just do. Because it doesn't upset my stomach. My friend cooked me dinner yesterday, and she's like, what are your dietary restrictions? I was like, buckle up. And then after I gave it to her, I was like, good luck. Dinner's pretty good though. It was an ounce. What does that mean? It was an ounce. It was a pun to your name. No, I know it was, and it's brilliant. But like reading it, it just says, "Hey, little girl." Hey, little lady. Hey, little girl. It was just fun. You gotta admit, it was just funny. Make chicken salad. I don't have anything for chicken salad. And the stuff I did have, guess what? It got spoiled because my refrigerator's broke. I gotta get a new one tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be stainless steel. I'm gonna finally make the leap. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about that. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Hopefully it doesn't mute the kitchen. But stainless steel, I figure there's some like gray in the marble. Oh snap. John David Alanis Marshall. Ooh. This is the best bread I've ever had. Mmm. Really good. About time. About time for what? I'm just here for the chicken dancing. You guys, this is my frenemy, Damar. He says I dance like a chicken, and that like my stand-up is just me being like, oh, I'm a chicken. And he's not wrong. That's a big part of my stand-up. Chicken Little. Mmm. This is how good this is. Nothing will ever expire with that new fridge. LOL. Yeah, I bet that's true. I mean, this fridge just went nuts. It started freezing things, and then it stopped freezing things in the right places. It was just time to let it go. You know, some things are only with you for a season, a reason, or commit treason. You know, lesion. You always making good food. I'm changing my diet. If I could just change one person's life, just one person's life, I will feel like a failure. That's not a lot of people. That's just one person. Who else is going to change your life based on today? The rain is so loud. This is great. You guys gotta try this. It's good, right? I feel rude just eating on here. What movie did I say? I was going to try to watch Back to the Beach. You guys should watch that. It's kind of a musical, but it's really good and fun. And who's that lady that played Becky that like got in trouble? She's in it. There's surfing. Stuff like that. Ever had balsamic vinegar? Ooh, yeah. That sounds so good. What type of toast bread? This is sourdough made like with sesame. I don't know what that is. Sourdough with sesame seeds. And it's special sourdough because it's from San Francisco. So my friend Chris James, I remembered someone said it weird like that. They said San Francisco. It was like a weird emphasis. And I thought it was my friend Chris James, but I wasn't sure. So I texted him and I was like, hey, can you do me a favor and send a recording of you saying San Francisco? Because I remember someone saying it funny and I don't know if it was you or not. So he's like, okay, that's a weird text, but he's like, San Francisco. San Francisco. It was him. Why does he say it like that? Yeah, he's British or whatever, but San Francisco. Relax. I got it recorded, but it's on my phone, so anytime I need a laugh, I guess I'll just go through my text, listen to this guy with a British accent. Love me some Dave 12's grain loaf. That's not what this is. But I appreciate that you like that. But just to be clear, just to clarify, you ever had to like just clarify someone? I had to do it in therapy. But if you're going to do it, therapy is the best place to do it, to practice. It's where you get to practice all the stuff you don't do in real life. That's how I look at it. You know? Anyway. How was the walk hike? Oh, arduous. It was not what I expected. My friend said, do you want to go with me to walk? First of all, I get to her house. The power's completely out. I realized that when I landed. She's like, hey, don't get worried if it takes me a while to text back. We don't have power and I have to drive a couple miles to get the text. I was like, oh. And then also I was like, I confirmed with her yesterday, but I should have told her the time. So I'm like beating myself up. I'm like, you should have been more specific. It's like, yes, she said she could pick you up, but she didn't like confirm the time, you know? So I'm like mad at myself. And then I call her or I talk to her. Turns out she had sent that text to me the night before and I had just got it after I landed. So anyway, I sleep in a very cold bed because there's no heat. She doesn't have central air or heat or whatever. It's like individual. You like turn on a little switch on the wall and it heats up the room. See, I'm doing it right now. Can you tell? So I had like all these blankets on me, but they were like those thin blankets. I mean, it was nice. It was great. I loved it. But they were like those thin, like burrito blankets, like quilts, you know? So they were just like layered on me and I couldn't move out of my little circle I created because the bed was cold. It was like 37 degrees. Anyway, So the next day, she's like, do you want to come with me to walk the dog? She's got 2 big ass dogs. Okay. And I'm like, because, I'm lazy or whatever. And I'm like, she's like, you should go. And I was like, oh, like, that's a great, yeah. If someone says that, then that sounds like a good idea. I've been on a walk before there, but it was like wet out. I think that was my hesitation. And I'd been on a walk there before. We'd gone across the street and there was like this beautiful path and like it was nice and pleasant and scenic and all that because she lives in the redwoods. But we didn't go that way this time. Okay. Hi, Roy Sanders. We immediately started walking up like a little narrow, muddy ass path. And I'm like, when are we going to get to the real path? And we're winding and winding. And she said it was a 30-minute walk. 30-minute walk is great. I do 30-minute walks every day, but like not vertically. And so we're like going up and up. And then I'm like, hey, is it like this the whole time? And she's like, oh, no, it gets wider. And I was like, oh, wider. Maybe it means she means flatter. Like maybe she's stupid or something. Because this is a walk after all. I'm not dressed for a hike. I've got my combat boots on. It's muddy. I've got a jacket, like a whole ass, like winter jacket. You saw the picture. Hat. Not hiking clothes. Oh, snap. That sounds like an adventure. Oh, my God. That's exactly what it was. I'm down for an adventure. It was definitely an adventure. So we're like hiking up. I'm like, hey, is it always like this? She's like, no, it gets wider. And I'm like, okay. And I had to keep taking breaks because this was like straight up vertical, like constant climb. I'm like, hey, what the hell? And she's like annoyed, you can tell because she's like, this is nothing to her. And the dogs, they're loving it. Like flipping out, like running around between us and just going nuts. Like one dog's like leg is shaking because it's like so amped up from running around. I mean, great for those dogs. Like good for them. But I thought we were going on a walk. So at one point I was like, yo, what's going on? I look up and there's this even steeper hill that we're going to go up. I see a little path on it. I was like, Monica, no, you gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? And she's like, well, you can go back, like, I don't mind. Just go back. There's no water pressure, but the water will get hot if you just want to go back. It's no big deal, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't want her being like, no, Christine couldn't handle the easy hike that we do every day. She's like, if you don't like this hill, you're not going to like the next one. I was like, the next one? What is this? Yeah. So I kept going. I mean, at one point she's like, you can wait at this log and I'll just be back and whatever. I was like, okay, well, how much? So she's like, oh, like 10 minutes. I was like, okay. I kept going, but she was just off at her like normal speed. And then they came back down and the dogs were wilding. It was not what I signed up for. I thought we were going on a walk. It was a hike in mud. And there were these big yellow banana slugs. She's like, oh, banana slug. And it looks like a big yellow pepper. I don't like bugs like that. Anyway. Something's wrong with one of these streams. And I was just going to wrap it up because it's been a while. And I'm going to go. But first, I want you to remember something. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror every single day, as many times as you can, and say,